communication, by the way, is a two-way thing. I do mean communicate. You're building a relationship, or you should be. So don't try and do everything. So you got to find it, you know. Everybody's got that perception, and it's all different. You're trying to build a community that has a similar set of perceptions that are very closely tied to your brand message, and their experience has to reinforce that. Yeah, and it's this reaction here, this gut reaction. I'm going to come back to that time after time, because that's the emotional bit. You do the logical, rational bit for price, for physical attributes of a service or product. But if it don't feel right, if you don't feel comfortable there, you don't feel like a valued person, you're not going to go there. So, how much perception? Here's where we come back to talking about that value of brand. So let me explain what's in here. So we'll take one. Yeah? And these numbers again are quite old. I couldn't find an updated source of these, so these are from 2001. And if you look at some of the names on here, and you're even vaguely aware with what's happening on the stock market, I mean, look at Apple. They're close to 3 or 4 times that revenue right now. So that tells you how much Apple have changed in whatever this is, 6 years. So this was the market cap of Coca-Cola in billions. So $68 billion, $69 billion, thereabouts. Yeah? It was going down. Remember what was happening to Coke a few years ago? They were in trouble. Yeah? Coke stock in my retirement portfolio, I know all about that. But even with this, the percentage of the market capitalization that represents the intangible element of brand, and what we mean by that is you can't add up, you know, trucks, manufacturing plant, and so on and so forth in terms of physically valuable items that you can put a value on. You add them up on the balance sheet. There's a gap between that and the market capitalization, and it's 61% in this case. And you can see what it is for the rest of them. It works the same. Now, we're going to talk about which brands are hot and which are not in a little while. And if you look at this, you know, the change in a few years is incredible. So, you know, look at the companies that are in the news now. Starbucks is, Apple is. Where's Xerox? Anybody know where Xerox is now? And, you know, some of these companies have been up and down. Kodak, you know, what's going to happen to Kodak? Very interesting. And we're talking about short space of time. Yeah? So you get it wrong, or you get a few things wrong, it doesn't work very well, and it's really possible to die.